Alright, so today is the 6th of April, 2020, in Ernie and Jose's world, yay! Now I want to give you guys a little tour of our beautiful house. Just recently I've added this little elevator right here, if you guys remember. See, there's a few fails right here, and then another, the well of death right here. Don't go in there. Here was the original farm. First ever farm ever created. Why can I not hear my party? Alright, whatever. Then we go back in here. We call it the trap house, if you guys can see it. We got potions of, just potions right here. And they're all just like empty, kinda. We don't really use potions much. But it's just there, you know, aesthetic purposes. Glowstone stuff. Oh, we have a friend Arnold right here. But that'll be Arnold the second, part of the Arn Golem exhibit. The first one sadly passed away recently. Well, not recently, but actually just last year. Far from recent, but yeah, here's a grave for him. The first one passed away. And it was actually, I believe, we didn't see it happen. Of course, we just went in and we saw, of course, iron bar and flour. At that time, this little glass part was open, and we believed that there was a skeleton top, and he was shooting the golem down. Of course, the golem was able to get out or do anything, so we were just stuck there. Very, very unfortunate. But if we go in here, this is what Ernie has done. A bunch of flags right here, which is awesome. Pretty cool. Oh, they invited me to a party. That's Ernie right there. And here's a little armor. We got sand stuff, a bunch of stuff, all organized. Just recently we've been scavenging for iron. And and we always get a bunch of iron, like for Ernie's little polar exhibit. I'll show you that later. Dye and other stuff. Oh, just today actually, made the little living quarters right here for me and Ernie. Right here. Still in, under renovations. Going through here. I'll show you the second floor later, but we can go down. And there's another portal that I just made yesterday. Show you that later. Brewing room right here. All nice. Get into here. We have a little furnace room. Ernie is busy with, I don't know what he's doing. He's making less. Let's see. Little aquarium right here, just a mini one. The full is what is it, on the other side. Now I'll show you the second floor. Right here we have enchantment room. Way too many books, but it's alright, it's alright. And then we go to the second floor right here. Or I mean third floor if you guys want to call it. Ooh. So we have, what is it? Record storage? Oh, didn't notice that. Music room is basically this chill room. Still in the renovations, slowly. Got a jacuzzi. And we got 2 balconies. Originally with this little second floor place, I wanted to make a little jungle theme for some reason, just because I wanted to make this place unique. But it just turned out ugly. Like, I didn't like it, Ernie didn't like it, so took it all down, made it with a balcony on both sides. Still looks nice. Still looks nice. Recently I finished the bridge. Really nice bridge. And of course, Ernie likes to keep his little tradition of putting hanging cows to the side of this thing. Before this, it was just like some weird bridge, if y'all remember. It was some kind of triangle that went like this and going down like that. I'll talk about the Trump Tower later. Going down like that. And of course, it had hanging cows. And with the hanging cows, actually, I decided to do that while I think I was exploring somewhere over here or Nether. I'm not sure, but I just came back and I see hanging cows, and all right, that's our tradition. Here, here, just a bunch of cows right here. We made a little cow killing machine, and someone's actually prepared to be killed. All right, I did not expect this, but let's see if it works. So you guys see, cow goes in there. See if we'll turn that thing off. Basically, what I made this thing to do is that the cow falls and dies. But in some cases, cows will survive and will be like barely alive, and I'll just come down here, hit it, and still get experience. But because it falls, I get no experience.
Nachito,
Yeah.
cuando miro tus ojos miro algo bonito.
¿Qué?
Mi reflejo.
Oh, okay, go away.
¿No te gustó mi chiste?
Yeah.
¿Sí le entendiste?
Yeah.
Ah, no, así. Así. Nachito, miro tus ojos algo bonito. O sea, ¿serio?
No.
¿Mi reflejo? ¿Estoy fea?
No.
¿Estoy fea o bonita?
Bonita.
¿Demasiado hermosa? ¿Preciosa?
Uh-huh.
Ok. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
¿No te reflejas en mis ojos tú?
No.
¿No te reflejas en mis ojos?
No.
Sí.
No.
A ver.
Mm-mm. Nope. No. Alright, anyways, continuing with this. Yeah, I already showed them Arnold. Let's see. Here we have this little. That's an ugly place. Like the other side of this island is just all ugly. It's just disgusting right here. We don't like touching this area, walking on this area at all. Like the last time I was actually walking here was actually I think yesterday, just checking out this place. Other than that, not at all. And then let's go over here. We got this little, what is it? The railroad, all the way to the man cave, which I'll show you in a bit. Awesome thing. And now I'm gonna take you to the Trump Tower. And by the way, there is what is it? No correlation with the Trump Tower or to my political views. Just as a disclaimer.
¿Con qué estás jugando?
Here's my Trump Tower. Well, actually, it was me and Ernie's idea to make this whole thing. What is it? Ernie, did it take the whole summer, right? Yeah, the whole summer. About the whole summer, yeah. Originally, a little story about this thing. Before this, there was Zach's house, and before he was able to finish, or at least look like it was finished, secretly me and her decided to dump lava over his house, and I don't know what the hell. I don't know if he believes this or anything, but after that, he just decided to build his beach house, which he never built or started, and replaced it with mega upgraded to the Trump Tower. Again, no correlation to my political views, as a disclaimer. Of course, this whole thing, as you can see, is just all farm. All plants, nothing, no office-like stuff in this thing. And yeah, we made stairs right here to obviously have access to each floor. And Ernie, how many floors are there in total? Yeah. 17, 18. I'll check that out later. Of course, next to it we have our immigration office. See, immigration office, we are looking for you. Again, no correlation to my political views, as a disclaimer. This is just for poops and giggles. Like, we just made the Trump Tower. We made a tower before it was supposed to be Trump. Like, we just made a nice farm tower. And then Ernie had the idea, you know what, let's put Trump on it. Like, oh crap, that'd be kind of cool and funny. And of course, we made that. And then I thought, you know, let's make a wall, like, you know, to protect, you know, aesthetically, you know, not really meant to protect anyone, but kind of looks cool. And of course, this we built this. No, we didn't build it. We just made it. To an immigration office, you know, to go with the wall and to go with the tower. Again, no correlation with my full reviews. Originally, this little tower, not tower, the immigration office was meant to be Oswaldo's home. And Ernie decided to fill this place up with water. Yeah. Yeah, according to Oswaldo, he said, "Why did you guys turn my house into a fucking fish tank?" That was hilarious. And let's see, let's go out here. There's the polar bear exhibit, which I'll show you in a bit. Once we go down here to Junior's place. Yeah, that Junior's place is an unfinished house. There's a creeper on top. I'm not gonna kill it. We'll go down here, and we have our nice little plant farm right here. Yeah, plants. And it has a little switch right here. Very nice, very nice. And the walls, of course, are made up of the most useless blocks you can find, andesite and diorite. Just had to polish it, and it looks awesome. Find a use for it. Here we have our SEX dungeon right here. I don't want to get blocked in every single country, which of course I have to, you know, not say it. But yeah, that's what it is. Well, there's a zombie villager. Gotta get that. Hey, there's a zombie villager in the little dungeon. Yeah, by the way, this is our little way to make extra money with our little side business right here. Go up here and let's see. Here we have, if you remember, what is it? The first place we mined, it was some enclosed ravine. It was crap. It was really bad. Now we have, what is this? Some kind of river out here with, of course, a little water lock that goes through it. It's unfinished water lock, but it's in progress. It's kind of difficult for me at the moment. I'll get it done later. Right over there. Let's see, what is this? Turtle thing. Before, there was a little, water thing. But it went pretty deep, and we didn't know. Me and Ernie didn't know about that the current was going down, and all the turtles were getting trapped under, and it just sucked. Which is why you only see one. Before it was all packed. Now time to show you the polar bear exhibit. What? Let's see. Wait, how long did it take you to make the polar bear exhibit, Ernie? 3 days. 3 days. Well, of course, to get all the ice and all this stuff. Oh, yeah. By the way, this little empty space is the tree farm, but soon I'll be making into a pretty cool library. Planning to make a chimney inside there. Of course, we got our, what is it? Welcome to the polar bear exhibit. What? Of course, it's all icy here. But you can actually enter. Oh, there's a bunny inside. Nice. Oh, they actually named it. There's Herbert. Oh, you only named one. Alright, that's cool. It spells out ice right here. We got little icebergs. We got a little water for them. It's really nice. Iron bars. Yeah, that's where all the iron went. Wasted a lot. But now let's get out of here and where to next? Where to next? See, oh, Skybase. Skybase. I forgot about that place. Oh yeah, let's see. I'll show you this little. What is it? Little farm we have right here. We got horses. Actually, according to Ernie, one of the horses didn't get killed in the fire. We'll talk about the fire later. Oh, nice little farm. Nice little farm of animals. Now going to the top of the Trump Tower. Not to the stairs. That actually takes like 1 minute and 20 seconds to go up there by stairs. Painful, painful. But instead, you can cut that minute in half and go by the nice elevator we have here. I'll show you how we get down first, or later. Well, let me just recheck how many stories this thing is. Oh, it's not labeled. Okay, 18. Wait, hold up. All right, 18 wherever. Oh, we got a minecart that goes all the way up there. That was before the elevator system was put in place. No one uses the minecart system, sadly. But it's just there. Originally, Ernie, I told Ernie, let's make a little spiraling, oh crap, Trump F1 Speedway, what? Oh, that's dope, that's dope. Oh crap. That is just dope. Oh crap, that left me speechless. Alright. Originally, I told Ernie, hey, let's make a little railroad to make it faster. That's circles around the Trump Tower. But Ernie did it in a way that wasn't in my vision. I didn't like it at first, but later we just kept it, and it's still here. Still here. And oh my god. Trump F1 Speedway, this is awesome. Oh, you know what? For the video, I'm gonna take a little trip. Okay, it's like you're drifting. Oh yeah, we launch off the thing, huh? Quick round. Yeah, he really got drift this thing. And finish line, what? Or I'm gonna show you the launch. Okay, this is amazing. Or so originally this little sky base that we call it. I don't know why we did it at first. Do you remember why, Ernie? Why we did it at first? Oh. Yeah. God, this thing watches you far. Alright, well, originally the sky base just, we didn't know what to do with it. There was ideas of making a soccer field there, a concert, a chill place, putting a bunch of beds on it, if you remember. And we didn't do anything with it for months until now, making a speedway. Oh, this is amazing, just amazing. Oh. Let's see what else. Yes, let's head to the the man cave. You remember? I'll be heading there right now. Hopefully, more renovations will be added to the finish. Like for example, like I'm thinking about putting pressure plates at the end, and actually making it shoot off fireworks to show that someone won. Let's see. Alright, trip to the man cave. Let's go. Yeah, so this minecart railroad has been in place since forever, for a long time. Oh yeah, there's a little view of our wall. Again, no correlation with my political views or anyone's political views. Just a beautiful wall. I don't know how long it took. Do you remember how long it took, Ernie? Yeah, that kind of information is just not available, but just a beautiful wall. Beautiful. Awesome project, along with the Trump Tower. Took a lot of cobblestone. All that cobblestone came from the man cave, actually. I'll show you in just a bit. Now, where's the entrance, you may ask? Oh, it's right here. Swim down, and show you the sign right here. Welcome to the man cave. What? Here's a little shortcut right here to the man cave. And here it is. Awesome thing. There's a little place to mine right there. A little farm right here. Amazing. See, a bunch of useless stuff in these chests. Gravel. We both had gravel. Anything useful in these? No. And of course, there's more farm. Of course, we did stay here in order to, mine a bunch of stuff, get a bunch of resources. And the reason why a bunch of these are, of course, not there is because originally, it's because there's no light. Originally, I thought it was just because it was underground and there's a lot of lava everywhere. But no, it just happened to be a light. And that's what Ernie discovered in the Trump Tower. He discovered that, plants need light just like in real life, right? So, basically we mined this whole thing out. A bunch of, what is it? Mining. And there's a lot more that we did down here. A lot more. Let's see if I can show you just a bit. Just a bunch of alleyways, getting a lot of diamonds, so it goes all the way down to bedrock. It just continues, that's all I'm saying. It's gonna be taking way too long. A little battery close. Okay. See, where's my way? Oh, here it is. God, it's taking 21 minutes to show off just not part of the world, but almost all of the world. And a tree farm right here in case we need more trees. Originally, of course. So let me go through that way. And if you guys remember, there was a bunch of lava right here, planting a lot of trees. This is the original tree farm over here, but we just need more space. Of course, there's another entrance. Ernie, do you remember when we started this world? Was it in January of last year? Yeah, it was around January of last year. That was actually the first time Ernie played Minecraft, like seriously, his first world. And of course, look where we got to. And of course, this is the exit. There's another entrance over there by the mountain, but I'm not gonna show you that. Well, actually, I don't think I remember how the entrance went. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is how we discovered it. Going all the way down here. Spawner. Down here. What is that? Oop, getting myself lost. And we go right here. And bop. Back to the man cave. That was it. That was actually the original entrance. Now, of course, we discovered the one out there. And there's actually the second man cave, which I'll show you actually. Second man cave isn't as cool, but I thought the placement of it made it a lot more better. Whatever, since January of last year, 2019. Is it worth it to show you guys? Probably. A little story. One time, me and Ernie decided to adventure out into this area, and then we ended up exploring so much that we ended up circling around back to over there, where the man cave is, and we found a village over there. At that time, we didn't know that we were circling around, and right when we were going to this island right here, we found the man cave, and we just knew that we were actually really close to home, which I thought was complete mind blown. Now we're back to this island right here. Show you the man cave. Of course, we got a lot of resources there. I'll take this with me. Oh yeah, by the way, that I didn't mention is that in the immigration office, and as me as president, I give out citizenship. See, the only people that I've given citizenship to is by cousin Rodolfo, which I would call or refer to him as Junior, and Oswaldo. I haven't given the citizenship to Zach. Oh crap! But he's not here that often. Whatever. Now to entrance to the second man cave. If I remember, yeah, we go down here. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been here. Usually when the last time I've been here, it would just be by myself, trying to get some resources or things that were left in this chest. Let's see if there's any more that just happen to be there. Yep, of course there's a farm that I like doing. Awesome place, awesome place. See, there's a bunch of redstone, enchanted bow. Okay. What is it? Prismarine crystals. What's in here? Ooh, a bunch of stone picking. Why stone? But yeah. Never gonna come back here. It's just not as cool. And although the man cave, the first one, may seem a bit boring, it's so cool too. Me and Ernie, awesome place, awesome idea in the beginning. Now we're going to go back up, and I think let's go to the nether portal that I just saw. Hey Ernie, do you remember nether portal? Was it at the islands, going to the man cave part 2? It's not floating at the water. It's the one when you head to the second man cave. Oh crap! Ernie doesn't even remember. All right, well, here's a video that Ernie can look at later. No, you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, there's a bow right here. All right, I'm just gonna leave it there. Hopefully this video doesn't take too long. They'll mess up my storage. But once it's uploaded to YouTube, it's alright. But the point is I'm trying to record, Junior. I'm trying to record. Of course, hopefully I have the storage. Ugh. They can't hear you guys. Alright, let's go to the nether portal. Let's see, because I don't remember this nether portal. I think we went, let's see if I remember. Get this shit out of me. Oh crap, it takes us back to the original nether. Oh crap, this is going to save us a lot more time. Alright, so here is the thing that I just built in one day. Originally Ernie didn't like this thing, or at least originally he did want to, like, you know, give me an idea, like, yeah, like awesome iceberg track going all the way and super fast. But then once I gave like the first test run without the glass panes, he didn't like it. Like he finds it stubborn to see that the boat gets stuck at the walls. He immediately quit, along with Junior, and of course I was still dedicated to this. And I decided to, you know, take a bunch of sand and put a bunch of glass panes, and decided to fix it up. Yeah, of course, yeah. Once Ernie quit, he made the iceberg track that we see now on top of the sky base. Let's see. So, my original plan with this thing was, you know, obviously to travel farther than there, which means it'll travel a lot more farther in the overworld. I think this thing takes me up to 7,000 blocks in the overworld. Yeah, pretty far. Yep, takes me here. Which it looks like I was actually going to continue, because this other portal actually takes you to the middle of the ocean. I'm not going to show you that for obvious reasons. And I don't know if you remember, during that conversation of Elon Musk, I was actually building this right here. This is going to be leading to another iceberg track. Goes all the way down there. It'll probably be splitting right here. And let's go back. in the middle of along this, there's a little opening on top. I'm not sure if you saw in the in my first route, but basically what that means is that to the left there's another fortress, and from there originally there was a another portal that I built a long time ago. That led to a middle of an ocean, but nearby there's an island, and that island is an undiscovered cave, which we're gonna mine pretty soon, if we ever need it. Which makes this ice boat track useful. Right here. Yeah, this is a pretty recent mini project. While Junior was getting his court. God, how long have I been recording? 30 minutes? Jeez. Let's see, what else is there to show you? I believe that's it. I mean, I think there's one more thing that I want you guys to us to remember is the way to the stronghold. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, so going, this of course leads back to the house. Oh yeah, let me tell you the story about the fire. Originally, I wanted to make it look cool, put some fire around here with using netherracks, but for some reason when I put the fire right here, the horses were on fire on top. Luckily, Ernie saved it. According to him, there were no casualties. I didn't really believe it, but that's according to him. Oh, just according to him. And it was alright. Then lastly, I just didn't decide to put fire for obvious reasons. And also the sound would just, throw me off a bit. Say, what is this? Okay, that's a boat. Yeah, future library right here. And see, these little posts light posts over there, buoys maybe. If you go into this corner right here, then point it straight at this. That's the direction to the first village we ever discovered. Because originally we didn't really explore that much, and we weren't able to find villages nearby. Villages were really far, but yeah, in this direction, that would be the first village we ever went to, and that village actually happened to have a stronghold, which we found by using Eye of Ender. Yeah, that direction. And of course, if you remember, that village is burned down with lava, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to show you something that me and Ernie only know. We keep it a secret from other people. Until they find the video, then they'll be able to know. For this awesome chest. This chest was actually meant to hide from someone else. But yeah, it's there. And actually, let me show you the wall. There's a lot more to the wall than the outside. Awesome build that we made. Of course, meant for aesthetic purposes. Ooh, hanging cow right there, of course. Ernie loves his tradition of hanging cows. Going up here, another ladder here. This just leads to the top, and each tower, I believe, has a dog. Yep. And to watch us over, these are highly trained dogs. They see something, they quickly kill it. Another one right here. And there's a little tunnel right here with lava on top. At first, it was very struggling to put the lava on the wall, specifically in this area. The way Ernie made it at first, I didn't like it. I thought it looked ugly until made some renovations and made it to what it is now. And of course, I'll take you to the second tower right here. Of course, same thing up there. Dogs, bunch of dogs. I'm not sure where we got it. Oh yeah, we bred them. Yeah, we bred dogs. Another little pathway to the third tower right here, the third and final. To this one. For some reason, this one is my favorite. For some reason, but I like it. This one has an elevator as well. But there's no easy way to get down, so the most unprofessional way, but faster way is just going down to this river right here. And that's the elevator. Not gonna lock that. There we go. And yep, that's it. If I remember, I'm not sure if there's anything else for me to explore or... Oh crap, that creeper sees me. Take that down. Oh yeah. This is what I found by fishing over in this area. Right here. And if you see that little mountain right there, the reason why it has like a little, a diving pool, was originally, I found a sunken ship over there. It had a map leading to a treasure in this thing. I had so much trouble finding the damn treasure chest. It was very troubling. Of course, the diving board was there too, for me to fall off the water instead of killing myself there. And yeah, I think it looks like that's it. Hopefully I covered everything. If not, I'm sure that we'll remember about this world very much. Yep. That's the world.